Welcome to part 2 of the Shadowland radio show special series, The Werewolf. The Skinwalker is the name for a werewolf-type creature known among the Navajos of the Southwest. In 1936, in Yale Publications in Anthropology, anthropologist William Morgan recounted an interview with a Navajo identified only as Hahago. Hahago said of the Skinwalker, "They go very fast. They can go to Albuquerque in an hour and a half, a 4-hour trip by automobile," according to Morgan. Many Navajos believe firmly in the existence of skinwalkers and refuse to discuss them publicly for fear of retribution. They believe skinwalkers walk freely among the tribe and secretly transform under the cover of night. The term Yi Narulshi literally translates to "with it, he goes on all fours." According to Navajo legend, a skinwalker is a medicine man or witch who has attained the highest level of priesthood in the tribe, but chose to use his or her power for evil by taking the form of an animal to inflict pain and suffering on others. To become a skinwalker requires the most evil of deeds, the killing of a close family member. They literally become humans who have acquired immense supernatural power, including the ability to transform into animals and other people. According to the Navajo Skinwalker legend, these evil witches are typically seen in the form of a coyote, owl, fox, crow, or, most horrifically, a wolf. Because it is believed that skinwalkers wear the skins of the animals they transform into, it is considered taboo to wear the pelt of any animal. In fact, the Navajo are only known to wear 2 hides, sheepskin and buckskin, both of which are used only for ceremonial purposes. Those who have talked of their encounters with these evil beings describe a number of ways in which the skinwalker will try to inflict harm. Some describe hearing knocks on the window or banging on the walls. Others have spotted an animal-like figure peering in through a window. According to Navajo Skinwalker legend, they are seldom caught. Those who do track a skinwalker and learn of their true identity must pronounce the name of the evil one in full. Once this happens, the skinwalker will get sick or die for the wrongs they have inflicted against others. In the fall of 1973, Western Pennsylvania played host to dozens of reports of strange ape-like creatures, sometimes seen in association with UFOs. These creatures were said to be 7 to 8 feet tall and gave off strong, unpleasant odors. Another type of creature reported by investigators was said to be between 5 and 6 feet tall. It was described as looking just like an ordinary, extremely muscular man with a covering of thick, dark hair. Again, in these reports, the arms were very long and hung down past the knees. This creature appeared to have superior agility, exceeding that of a deer. From footprints discovered, the stride of the creatures varied between 52 and 57 inches. In these reports, there were no indication of odors. On October 31st, 1991, at 8:30 p.m., a woman drove on Bray Road past Delavan, Wisconsin, which is approximately 30 miles south-southeast of Jefferson, the location of the Shackleman encounter from 1936, discussed in part 1. She felt her right front tire jump off the pavements as if it had hit something. The woman stopped the car and looked into the misty darkness and saw a dark, hairy creature with a bulked-out chest racing towards her. She went back into her car and tried to speed away when the creature leaped onto her trunk. The creature eventually fell off from the trunk because the trunk was too wet to have a firm grip. Later, the woman returned with a friend and they had a glimpse of a big form rising from the side of the road. Stay tuned for part 3 of the Shadowland radio show special series, The Werewolf.